Rileypool is a pale gray tabby tom with dark gray stripes and blue eyes. He was a kit of Barley's sister Violet and was born as a kitty pet alongside his littermates Bella, Lulu, and Patch. He was originally given the name Riley, and he first met Ravenpaw and Barley when they came to visit Violet at her home. Ravenpaw praised him for his fighting skills when Riley attacked his tail. Riley and his littermates heard stories from the kitty pet Smudge about the warrior clans that used to live in the forest, and he wanted to join ThunderClan one day. Violet didn't mind them practicing hunting and fighting, but she explained that there were no more warriors around, and that he and Bella would one day have kitty pet homes of their own, like their littermates Lulu and Patch. Riley and Bella begged their mother to bring them to visit Ravenpaw and Barley, and were disappointed when she brought them home. Riley continued to insist that he wanted to be a warrior. A StarClan warrior, Silverstream, saw that Riley and his sister had the hearts of warriors, and she visited Ravenpaw in a dream and explained to him that SkyClan still wasn't too far away. Ravenpaw wanted to give the two young cats the option to choose their own future, and offered to bring them to meet the clan, which Violet agreed to. Riley was eager to start this new adventure, and the three of them set out to find SkyClan. Along the way, Riley was so enthusiastic that Ravenpaw had to remind him not to wear himself out. Over time, the journey began to get to the both of them, and Riley questioned whether they were doing the right thing, but he was less bothered by the situation than his sister was, and did his best to help keep her spirits up. They began to get used to living in the wild, especially by the time Barley joined them, and Riley particularly enjoyed practicing battle moves and hearing stories about the clans. When they finally reached SkyClan, Leafstar denied their request to join, saying that they couldn't take in unknown cats as warriors. Barley, Ravenpaw, Bella, and Riley spent the night near their territory and witnessed a group of kitty pets harassing the clan. And afterward, Ravenpaw was visited in a dream by some SkyClan ancestors, who assured him that there was a place for Riley and Bella in the clan. The following day, Ravenpaw spoke to SkyClan and offered to help them, and Leafstar accepted. She put Riley and his sister to work with chores around the camp and allowed them to join patrols. They took part in a battle against the kitty pets, and afterward, Leafstar welcomed the two of them into the clan. She gave Riley the new name Rileypaw, and he was apprenticed to Nettlesplash. While they were apprentices, the medicine cat Echosong had a vision from StarClan that led some of the clan to believe that they needed to find Firestar's clan ThunderClan, wherever they were now. Rileypaw and Bellapaw suggested finding Barley to see if he knew where the clans were, but Leafstar didn't think that was what the sign meant, so she didn't take their suggestion. Then a group of rogues led by a cat named Darktail attacked SkyClan. The battle was horrifying for Rileypaw. He was nearly killed by a rogue until Hawkwing saved his life, and he also witnessed his clanmate Stormheart's death. SkyClan was forced to flee the gorge. Echosong had a vision about the clan finding a new home, and so Leafstar finally decided to take Rileypaw and Bellapaw's suggestion of going to find Barley. Just before they left, she named them warriors, Rileypool and Bellaleaf, alongside two others, Parsley Seed and Pebbleshine. Rileypool and his sister were able to successfully lead the clan to Barley's home, and the old Tom suggested the direction that they should take. And so the next leg of their journey began, finding the forest clan's new home. Along the way, Hawkwing began to notice that his apprentice Curlypaw seemed to be developing a crush on Rileypool, but her feelings clearly weren't enough to keep her in the clan, as she left to become a kitty pet. One day, while the clan was staying near a lake, Rileypool detected a large number of two-legs around and alerted his clanmates. They fled, but several cats were taken, and Rileypool feared that all of them would be lost. And unfortunately, this wasn't the end of SkyClan's problems. Soon afterward, many cats began to fall ill with mysterious sickness, and Rileypool was one of them, and the weakest of them all. Echosong tried to save him, but she knew there wasn't much hope, and eventually Rileypool joined StarClan. Rileypool spent his life wanting to be a warrior, and although his life was much too short and filled with trouble, he still got the chance to live out his dream. He never got to live with his clan in their new home, but they remembered his hope for a bright future, and he surely must be watching them now from StarClan, proud of what they have achieved.